dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
Back on the channel with more paternity court moments, bro. Hey, we ain't did a Maury joint in a while. We ain't did one in a while, see?
We haven't.
Yeah, we was rolling them at one point. You might gotta tell back in. See what old Ray doing. But this is the most heated cases on paternity court. Y'all know some foolery always going on when it comes down to a baby mama and baby daddy and they ain't never been in a relationship.
Oh yeah, that'd be that's
one night stand turned into a life full of Ooh, y'all be careful out there. Wrap it up, strap it up, lace it up, whatever. Just put some around it.
Nice, you.
Hey man, so with that being said, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want the first part, you gotta do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, always lock it in with a thumbs up for us, man. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about, man. Let's go.
What you do?
You and the Lord know you a slut.
No, you
Hold on.
You
Came home and found him and her in our bed naked.
Nobody did anything to you, honey.
I don't care. Miss
Nobody
Helen do nothing
did
to me that I don't like you.
That's
All I want is an apology for her.
I don't owe you any apology.
Denying or claiming paternity will definitely generate heat from the opposing party. Here are times things got heated in the paternity court show. Let's jump right in. We start with Haze versus Haze. Here's Michelle Haze's claim.
You say that your sister, the defendant, claims to have a child with your husband of 10 years, and you have petitioned the court for a paternity test.
As for the sister, she doesn't see it that way.
As you state that your sister is just jealous that you were able to have her husband's baby, and she was not.
Oh
baby,
shit.
you want to see me. Oh no.
Hey, y'all sisters? Y'all can't be fooled. Y'all gotta be had.
I don't care what it is.
Hold on, cause y'all can't be raised in the same household type.
Some of them be like that.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta share the same daddy or something.
Does it? It don't make it better.
Cause I'm saying like they just my half sisters.
I don't care.
She was raised over, so she brought up in this household. I'm
No,
brought up
I
in
get
this
what
household.
you're saying.
So our mindset different. We don't even really like each other.
I get what you're saying.
And want nobody just out. You know what I'm saying? Papa was a Rolling Stone. You know.
Nah, I get what you're saying. But
You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all can't have the same mama. Well, mama probably spiteful too. Ooh, look at her. Her nose, a little slant and everything. Sis probably.
For real.
Like somebody already.
You have no doubts that your sister's husband is your baby's father.
When asked how she stole her husband, she had this to say.
You know, I can't believe it after everything I've done for her. I knew that they were sleeping together, but to put it in my face and be in my bed and me walk in and catch them naked.
It's time to bring in the...
This is crazy. And keeping it in the family was a person.
Yo.
He walking in.
Yo.
He keeping it in the family.
This her husband?
Yes.
This man right here.
So now the daddy is the uncle. So your daddy's also your uncle. Amen. Well, possibly your ex-uncle, uncle-in-law. You know what I'm saying? Cause your daddy. So your mama is also your mama, but also your auntie. You get it? You get it?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Damn, bro.
...husband.
Are you on the birth certificate?
Unfortunately, no, I'm not.
You
It's not
signed the
true.
birth certificate.
I had to be to work within an hour. By the time they would go up and get the papers for me to sign, I would have already been at work.
Yeah, you were in and out. Now, how old is the baby?
almost 11 months.
Almost 11 months
Yes, ma'am.
old. So in 11 months, you never take it upon yourself to make arrangements to sign that birth certificate?
The DNA results are in.
Thank you. When it comes to 10-month-old Kayla, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Hill, you are her father.
The life of a Michigan man is cut short, and now his grieving family is in court for a heated confrontation with the woman who claims he fathered her baby girl.
Ms. Hooker, you are here with your mother because you say the defendant's son, Mr. Abraham, fathered your 10-month-old daughter, Kanaya. Ms. Baker, you and your daughter are here today to represent your son. You say that before his death, your son expressed great doubt that he was the father.
The family is in doubt about the paternity of the baby, claiming that she slept with many men.
The boy was telling him that, you know, when you were away, I was messing with her. He was unsure to the point of where he was worried, scared. He was scared. He lost so much weight. Because if it's your baby, you not finna run and you not finna leave the whole bag on her.
To which he found funny.
Don't go there, because you know the truth is we're
all here to talk, honey.
This is what I'm saying.
Not you keep commenting on stuff.
What I'm saying.
So why you keep talking?
Listen, this is what we ain't gonna do. Because we come here to go back and forth with each other.
It all went downhill from there, and the obituary was the catalyst.
It's like she more hurt behind the obituary. And Miss Carolyn has explained to her about the...
Keyshawn leads to cherish his memory, his mother and father, 4 sisters, 4 brothers, 3 nieces, 3 nephews, 4 aunts, 5 uncles, many cousins, 1 brother-in-law, and many special. So I guess...
Because it didn't put that, his child, like a child or whatever.
But he never had a true paternity to identify that is. So
why would you expect that? You know what I'm saying? He had doubt before his, passing.
So why, to be honest, they 16?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I was looking at that. It's sad.
Wow.
How the obituary went, but in her heart, she feel like Miss Bland left her out of the obituary on purpose.
The judge called her down and told her today is the day she'll have her day. It's time for the results.
It has been determined by this court. The percentage of relatedness between Ms. Baker, Mr. Abraham, and Kenaya Abraham is 0%.
With the DNA...
She's so pretty, though. I hope she found a father, but...
Look how she looking at the mama. Because the mama like, so you are a hoe. And the daughter looking like, don't put that tag on me because you know what you were doing. You know what I'm saying, bro. But for real, though, what you being mad at me for? I'm saying, no, I ain't saying like that. I'm saying, you can't be mad at us for judging. You the one came on TV telling all your business, and you don't even know who your daddy is.
Baby daddy.
And y'all were young, because he was 16.
Wow.
So typically, girls date up. So how old is you? Lord.
That's not going her way. Having nothing to lose, she became aggressive.
Sir, just stop.
Stop it!
Gino, that's when you owe one. No, excuse me. Because you know you slept with somebody else.
Miss Hooker. Miss Hooker. No.
Lock her ass up. Contempt the court. Get 30.
What are we doing?
Can she get her 30 days,
What
bro?
are we doing?
Go in there.
Can't imagine what she would have done if it was outside the court. Imagine being in court dealing with a child support case, only to be told by the judge there are other potential fathers. Well, that's what happened here.
Only to be told by the judge
He lying.
that there were other potential fathers, and when he reads the names, one of them is your cousin?
He's lying because in the state of Michigan don't even put that on their papers. You're lying.
It was time for them to give their testimony.
What happened?
Well, what she said the state of Michigan don't even do that.
Yeah, I heard.
So technically, there was other guys. You just didn't want him to know that you had doubt.
They saw him a paper. They gave him 2 hearings to come to court. Every time they gave it to him, he made an excuse why he could not make it.
And it didn't go like that.
Yes,
Once
it
they
did.
sent that first
They don't
letter
give
out,
names.
I called that friend of the court
No, you
because his
didn't.
number was listed, and that's how I showed up for the second.
At this point, I'm as confused as the judge.
We all from the same neighborhood.
I work for my money. You don't have no money.
Driving her vehicle, pulling up on me with alcohol in the car, but you're supposed to be coming to see me.
I know we're all dying to hear what the cousin had to say.
I would like you to explain to this court, if you had a relationship with Ms. Brown, was it a sexual?
Yes, Your Honor, it was.
All right, and so has she ever told you you were DeAndre Gray, her child's biological father?
Yes.
Ms. Brown denied having sex with Washington's cousin.
Are you confirming that you had a sexual relationship with Mr. Johnson?
No, I never had sex with Mr. Johnson. No, I never.
So you trying to tell me old boy lying on his, you know what I'm saying?
They do it though.
But why? I ain't finna come to court and say I slept with you.
Well, maybe he doing it in defense for his cousin or something.
Nah.
I ain't saying. I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm answering your question. Dudes
I ain't
be
finna come to court and be like.
But I ain't gonna go to court and lie though.
Especially when we doing paternity tests.
That's what I'm saying.
That's child support. That's money.
That.
We ain't playing about them games.
That's a lie. She's been in my mom's house.
Going to your mom's house ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right. Thank you.
That's not the point. So you have never been intimate with Mr. Johnson?
No.
That's a lie.
No.
That's a lie.
How you know who I slept with? I never slept with your cousin. That's nasty.
Because that's my
trifling.
cousin and we talk.
It's time to check the results.
Determined by this court. Mr. Washington, you are the father.
And now that I know that, all this time has went past, fully prepared to step up and be the father that I'm supposed to.
After being cheated on multiple times, a Virginia man brings his girlfriend to court. He refuses to continue to live in a lie and needs to know if he is the biological father of her 2 sons.
Mr. Jameson, you've petitioned the court for a DNA test because you are certain you are not the father of the defendant's 2 sons. You say you made a mistake signing one of the birth certificates and need today's paternity results to get your name off of it.
What does his girlfriend have to say to that?
She kicked me out. You know, she said she wanted to mess with her.
And did you want to go back with your ex, Miss Smith?
I did, but then I ended up back with him. I told him I didn't want to go to my exes. I was done with it.
And so you confront her?
I confronted her about it.
What happened?
She kept denying it because she didn't know. She didn't know I went through the phone.
Although she admitted to cheating, she still believes the kids are his.
And you don't seem to be denying this, so now that makes me more concerned that what he's saying is true.
Both of my kids are his.
She lied about everything. I don't know. I don't know how many guys it could be.
He considered himself weak to have kept coming back to her, and when he was asked about the birth certificate, he said he signed it.
But, you know, I was weak. I became weak.
That's not weak. Actually, being able to be vulnerable and open up and be in a relationship, that's strong. But, Miss Smith, you do have to understand his doubt. I mean, let's be honest.
And then I signed the birth certificate. I signed the birth certificate even though I had doubt.
So you went and signed the birth certificate for which child?
For Malachi.
Just when you thought that there couldn't be more twists, the timeline of the pregnancy and the birth was put into question.
How you gonna be pregnant for 11 months?
11 months.
And you submitted a calendar to the court?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
The baby's due date was June 8th.
June 8th. The baby came 2 months earlier.
I also...
2 months or 2 weeks?
2 months. The baby was born April 16th.
And the results are in.
When it comes to 2-year-old Malachi Jameson, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Jameson, you are the father. When it comes to 3-month-old Michael, been determined by this court. Mr. Jameson, you are the father.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. By not
the 11 months thing kind of threw me for a loop, and that's the only reason why I was like 11 months.
Oh, maybe he just got his dates mixed up.
Yeah, he could have.
You know, you're the daddy. Them kids look like you.
No, they look more like the mama.
They look like him to me.
They look like the mama.
They put that picture.
No,
they look like the mama. No, they
the
look
oldest
like
one
the
had
mama,
the whole facial
but they
structure.
look like him.
The cheeks, the nose, the mouth. And I said,
like
it's a little hint to him. I was like, but you know, some women be out here pregnant with some kids. They be looking like one man.
Well, that's because I done told you.
You ain't have to tell me that. Everybody know that.
Everybody don't know that, so everybody do not know that. Because maybe if they did, they wouldn't be out here sleeping with everybody.
Got through the window, to the wall, to the sweat drip down my,
In a court hearing for paternity, he was named the father by default.
Failure to appear caused you to be named the father by default.
And he wasn't too happy about that.
Did I look confused about that?
No, you look confused, period. And you look like you got a smart mouth. And you think you know too much, but what you should have known was to bring your butt to court.
The results came in, and it was time to know who the father is.
Come, Mr. Babbitt, let me tell you something.
Are her father.
When the mother of the baby demanded an apology, he had this to say.
Huh? All I want is an apology for her.
I don't owe you any apology.
You owe me an apology for denying her.
Come on, dude.
I've told you from day one.
Yeah, it's my child now, but it wasn't then. I mean, I can
It was
Been your
till
child
then.
since
What?
conception.
Oh, I didn't.
That fool's.
Honey, be wise. Who you lay down with?
Talking about
'Cause this
something.
little
They
prick-
want my father now, but now I want the father
Talking
now.
about-
But
yes,
you
you
were always
were.
the fathers.
He
You
was
are
like,
me
me
the
being a father
fathers.
starts today since I got the results. That ain't how it works. That's
Because
not how it
trust me, the
works.
child support court ain't looking at it like
not how
that.
it work, buddy.
They say, how far you behind since she came out the womb? All right, you gonna be paying. Yeah, he was.
Ooh.
It did
Deadly.
look. He got up, walked over there, and
And
came
it came back, y'all. Them dog farts. Baby. They would take you out, okay?
Oh, take you to glory.
Take you to glory, honey, to the pearly gates.
Hallelujah.
Oh my God.
But bro, these cases was crazy though, bro. Like y'all be like, and now I really want to know, did the cousin really have a relationship with her?
I don't think.
Or was he
so.
just you really on stand line on your dick, bro? You know how lame that is?
That's crazy.
You know how far you gotta go to be that lame to
That's
allow
crazy.
you to dick in front of a judge? So, but she been in my mama house.
Anything for my cousin.
She been in my mama house.
That don't mean nothing.
And look, Carrie talk. That's what I was trying to ask you before he farted. I was like, you think he naturally that red? Because I ain't never seen like that red. I didn't see red, but I ain't. Because I was like,
possibly.
but he would have been way lighter than that too.
I don't know.
Could they be pale? Hey man, he look like he got a little tan.
Talking about I want the daddy then. Boy, you don't. Anyway.
But man, make sure y'all spam us up in the comments. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, man. But as always, I do go with the name DJ Kid and Cee.
Here to post.
We are.
Kid and Cee.
Yeah, y'all.
Ain't no time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my folks.